Systems accessed. Activate.
Oh. Yeah. Well, we had back-to-back wonderful episodes of Stinko de Mayo, but
just
first,
crazy.
Hi, welcome to Digging in the Dome. We're
Hola.
back. Hola.
Hola, berserker.
So here's what I figured
Girl
out.
thinks sexy.
Oh yes, yeah, Skrelnik. That's his fucking metal face.
Oh yeah.
So here's what I figured out about Stinko de Mayo.
What's that?
This is something that I believe that it's just because it's the way that we have to fucking roll,
Right.
which is we're probably going to end up going into June. It's just going to happen. Like it's just.
Well, it took you goddamn forever because your anal retentive tendencies have led you into it taking a week to edit the video because you just had to have an interactive bracket, you then realized about halfway through was a royal pain in the dick.
That's a fucking understatement. So, but look, we got through the seeding tournament. We actually will share with you at the end of this episode. You're going to have to wait.
Yeah, that's right. That's how they get you.
That's right. That's how
it's like
we
the
get
news
you.
when they're like,
yes.
Did someone poison your water? Find out at 11.
You're like, wait, what? Like, I don't like that
I've been drinking
at all.
this shit all day.
Yeah, wait a minute. I've been listening to this. I was trying to find something to, tell me. And they're like, oh, great. I'm listening to the news. You're like, no, move closer to the fucking
Jim
hospital.
Gardner's like, fuck you, wait.
Exactly. You're going to have to wait for these commercials from Mitsubishi.
Oh, shit.
But the reason that we start off with the fantastic mariachi music is because we did have Stinko de Mayo, but it also is a corollary to the actual NFL draft.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And so, interestingly,
holy shit.
Surprisingly,
yeah.
You'll see that I'm wearing a Gibson guitar shirt because
did the Eagles draft a guitar?
If they did and I wore the shirt, the guitar all the strings would break and the frets would fall off. Yeah.
So it come in and smash it.
Because I have a history, I've said this before in this podcast, of basically getting the jersey of somebody that like a high profile something that the Eagles got. Nnamdi Asomugha, who was
the guy from the Raiders, the corner, right?
And he ended up being garbage, gone in like no time. It was like I was like I remember when we got him. I was like excited. I'm like, oh my god, we got this awesome corner.
Yeah,
he was not awesome.
No,
and
he was. That was the Vince Young fucking suit where he said like super team or something like that to the reporter, and then they proceeded to suck ass all year.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
Oh
yeah.
But happily,
yes,
we both got our guys.
Yes, you got Najee Harris, and I got Devonta Smith.
Yeah, and
amen. And
what happened in mine was like it took them 2 seconds to put the pick in. It was like once he was there, it was over. Like everybody knew they were
go.
Everybody knew they were taking him. Once he was available, it was like a total slam dunk for them. But the Eagles did something that no one in a million years thought would happen, and they traded with the Cowboys in order to fuck the Giants together.
Yeah, and the great part about all that, besides the fucking the Cowboys part or the Giants part, which I love, was the aftermath, right? So they have like all these things like fucking Eagles, like it's the Giants are like fuck you Eagles, like they were so pissed because they totally were going to take them, and we were like, oh, no. And we didn't have to give up that much to actually hop over.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't cost them much to move.
Not at all.
It worked out for both teams, unfortunately, for Eagles fans that didn't want the Cowboys to have a good draft. They ended up getting the kid from the linebacker from Penn State.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy how the draft goes like that, man. Like you have, once there's like a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
Like the two corners went, The kid from South Carolina, I can't remember names for some reason. The kid from South Carolina, and it was a guy from Clemson or Alabama.
Wait,
the two corners that went 8-9, JC Horn
and Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, and Patrick Surtain went.
Yeah.
So those two guys go, and that's the Cowboys and Giants were waiting for the corners to like come to them.
Yeah.
And then once they were both off the board,
it was
the Cowboys were like, well, fuck, our guy's not there. We're not going to take another wide receiver.
Yep.
We can wait if we can trade down.
Yep.
And the Eagles are like, hi.
Hey,
we would very much like the Giants to not have Devonta Smith.
Yes. And I agree with them. And I'm glad they don't. But I got to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because I mean, we come from a place of honesty on this podcast.
Yes, indeed.
I did think, I'm like, these motherfuckers are going to take Mac Jones or fucking, fucking Steve, somebody.
I
thought they were going to get a quarterback. I was like, please don't.
I thought maybe, any of the remaining quarterbacks were in play,
Justin Fields was still up there.
because the Bears traded up to get him.
Right.
But yeah, man, we both got our guys, which is unprecedented.
Yeah,
which means they're both destined for injury
or well before
head-on collision,
or well before the NFL season starts. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse will come charging across the sky.
Well, that is nigh because I shared some news with you.
Oh,
yeah, apparently I do.
He's having a baby.
Oh man!
Kevin's got a baby coming out of him.
Now that you know if you didn't think the apocalypse was nigh with COVID and everything else happening and war in Israel and pipelines shutting down and people putting gasoline in fucking plastic bags like goddamn morons.
Yes. Fucking idiots.
I goofed in my girlfriend and now I have a fucking
I was actually very proud of Kevin because he's an older guy, not old, but like,
No, I'm fucking old. It's okay. I'm not fucking Tony Bennett old.
Oh, no, you're not like, what's his, so who's a really old motherfucker that has kids? Like, didn't Woody Allen have kids way late in the game?
I don't know.
Or Larry King.
Woody Allen fucked kids.
My mistake. That's true.
But, yeah, man.
There's a very unflattering documentary on HBO about him right now.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't good.
Well, hopefully he'll be dead by the time my kid is alive. So
so your kid will be safe and sound from.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I was the lone holdout out of our whole friend group.
The lone holdout was pulling out, and now he left it in.
Yeah, it was.
Those boys were like, finally, it's our chance. Go, guys, go.
A moment of weakness and possibly drunkenness.
Yes.
Yes. Led me to this moment where do it Thanksgiving, literally the day before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. I've gone through all ranges of emotions.
Yes.
I told you that at one point I was entertaining calling you from the airport, and then just chucking my phone in the garbage like fucking John Wick and flying to fucking Guatemala.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, we had a good run. Maybe I'll try to Zoom you from fucking wherever undisclosed location I'll be in.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Where are you going, man?
It'd be like on wrestling when they always had like a spooky or weird dude.
Yeah.
I'd be like calling in from parts unknown. From parts unknown.
Yeah, this podcast would quickly turn from a comedy podcast to we have to find Kevin. like a story, like those serials. It's like, I've got a bunch of web detectives.
I sent you a screenshot from Catch Me If You Can. I was like,
you're like, I'm out of here.
This is me about a month before the baby's due.
Yeah. Kevin was not playing games, man.
Shit's fucking wild, man.
That's all right, dude. You're gonna have. I told you
there's gonna be lots of stories to tell on this. On this podcast going forward.
I cannot wait for the first time you're like, well, my kid rocketed shit up his back or her back at fucking 2 a.m. Well,
I have a pool that's open now, so just do a couple dunks in there, filter, run the filter a couple times,
swirl it around.
All good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know what we were talking about. I think it was on one of the podcasts I listened to. They were talking about baby shit and how like when it turned
baby shit, dude,
baby shit. Yes, exactly.
That's the more true. That's the one they should play for parents.
Kevin is always on the parody game.
Yeah, well, that's the one they should play for parents to get them prepared.
Oh, there's a lot
of Baby
that.
Shark.
A lot of shit. Unexpected places, defying gravity, but there's a turn like in the very early time when the baby is breastfeeding. The shit doesn't smell like anything. It's just kind of like there, and for some reason looks like grainy mustard.
Right.
Then all of a sudden it takes a turn. And as soon as the kid starts having formula, it's like adult vodka shits. It smells goddamn awful. Like ruins the entire room. It's like, God. So I can't wait for that turn for you.
Anyway, so if there's any black market listeners out there, hit me up like around November 23rd.
Yes, there may be
I can use about 25 G's.
El Nino for sale. Well, no, congratulations, dude.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Very happy for you and for your Colleen.
Yes. Yeah. It's and it's so funny because all of my friends after they're done laughing are like, hey, at least you got a designated driver all summer. And I'm like, that's pretty fucking sweet. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. It's like, well, you can't. So.
And now they're lifting all the COVID restrictions.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's getting shots so they can do some shots.
Damn straight. I just saw something come through the newswire about the CDC saying, hey, you know what? Soon you'll be able to ditch those masks. You're not gonna
if you're fully vaccinated and there's no state mandated restrictions, and I think PA lifts their restrictions June 1st, I think, if I'm not incorrect. So if you got both shots, and I will have both of my shots by then. Shots. I'm no masks needed.
Maskless.
But here's the thing that is strange to me, and whether you want to get the vaccine or not, I don't care. It's fine. If you don't want to get it, I get it. Like, I get why people are trepidatious about it. I get why people are concerned about it.
Sure.
I get why people maybe don't want or don't think that they need it. That's your personal choice, man. I am not in your business. I'm not one of those people who's like, you have to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Should you? In my opinion, yes. Do you have to? No, because you're you. If you choose not to, fine. You reap the repercussions of whatever happens after that.
Right.
Don't get mad when people don't let you into places or people don't want to hang out with you, or if you get sick or you get somebody that you love sick because you didn't get the vaccine, because you made that choice, that's completely up to you.
Yeah.
You should not be forced to get it. I am firmly, staunchly believing in the fact that you should not have to get the vaccine. You shouldn't have to get it to return to work. You shouldn't have to get it to be an individual.
Yes.
But there are ramifications of all of those.
Any
decisions.
choice that you make in life, there's going to be ramifications.
Yeah.
And by the way, the crazy part is the people that are saying, I don't want to get the vaccine, are the same people that are like, I don't want to wear a mask. So really what you're just saying is, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm going to just do whatever I want. And if you're nervous about it for the reasons that people are like, well, not fully tested, I'm kind of concerned about that, or, whatever. Typically those people will be the people that do wear masks. They were like, I'm concerned about the COVID, but I'm also concerned about this not being like in a normal cycle of vaccine testing,
right?
Whatever. Fine. But a lot of the people are like, it's if you're doing it because you're just being difficult, like you're trying to make a statement.
Yeah, if you're being a rebel or a statement or something like that.
Don't be upset when people are like, then don't come to my bar.
Then beat it. Yeah. Beat it. So that's the thing. And listen, Chris and I talked about it before. We land somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
We're conservative about some things. We're liberal about some things.
Yes.
And, I am of the belief that, you can make the choice. You do what you want as far as the vaccine is concerned. No one should have to force that upon you. But at the same time, it's like when like the mumps, measles, and rubella inoculation came out.
Yep.
People were like, your kid can't come to this fucking school unless they're vaccinated for mumps, measles, and rubella.
Everybody else up.
Yeah. So like, don't get all fucking pissy when that type of shit happens if you decide to do it, because that's what's going to happen. But you still get to make the decision. Nobody's going to be mad. Like I'm not mad care.
But you know that your choices have your choices have consequences. There's going to be people that are going to be like, no, thank you.
Prime example.
Be okay with that.
I was at Target the other day. There's a guy at the self-checkout, no mask on, right? And people are like staring at this guy like he's got his fucking dick out.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
did he have his dick out?
No.
Oh.
I checked.
Yeah, I'm sure. Of course, you always, as we know from last time.
Does he have a hammer? Kevin's head?
Like, No. You know how unimpressed Kevin has to be with every dick he sees?
No, he was white, so it was disappointing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the little guy.
But like everybody's like staring daggers to this guy, and I'm like, Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You have a mask on. He doesn't. He made that choice. The store may confront him. He may, have to deal with, maybe he'll get sick, whatever. He could be vaccinated. You don't know his life.
Yeah.
Stop being so, yes, I am pro-mask. Yes, I am pro-vaccination. But I'm not going to force it on somebody if they decide that they're going to go into Target and be a rebel and not wear a mask. So what? I'm not fucking going to confront you. It's not my place. But people are like fucking taking pictures of this guy.
Yeah, they're trying to cancel him.
They fucking saw Kobe Bryant came back from the dead and was fucking shopping in Target.
Zombie Bryant.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? The dude didn't wear a mask. And pretty soon, none of us are going to be wearing masks because a majority of the population is going to be vaccinated. And then nobody's going to give a fucking shit anymore. And then 10 years from now, the next your inside out hole butthole disease comes and your fucking asshole comes out of the top of your head or something.
Pink sock-itis. It's like, everyone's fucking walking around with a tail and a bag around it.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like we've been to plenty of, and I'm sure many of the listeners have been into cities too, where you see like a fucking homeless person rifling through the trash looking for something to eat.
Yeah.
They're doing that. Fine. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say like, hey, stop doing that. They're fucking hungry.
Yeah.
It's their decision to eat fucking someone else's
garbage.
Half a burrito from Taco Bell. It's your choice, not mine. Don't care.
The neighbor of the house that I moved into in September, unfortunately, she passed away. She had cancer. She was older, so it wasn't unexpected, but it was still sad.
Still sad. Yeah.
So she was a bit of a hoarder. So her family is going through, and they've had like multiple dumpsters full of stuff. So we've had to shoo away people that don't live there or aren't related to these people because they're rifling through the fucking dumpsters and shit like that. Like I saw a lady today that was she's like carrying a sewing machine that was like she was like out. It was out for trash, which is fine. It wasn't like on the in the dump, but she parked like in their driveway. Was just like going like I'm like. Hi. She's like, hi. I'm like, do you live here? She's like, no. I'm like, then you need to leave.
Yes.
I was like, because I live here and I know you don't live there. So you need to get the fuck out of here before we call the cops on you for trespassing.
Yeah.
She's like, but that sewing machine down there they're just throwing it away. So I'm going to take it. That's cool. You can't park at the house though. Like,
it's like, what are you doing? What are you going to go put your feet up on the couch?
It's not a goddamn flea market. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, so...
You goddamn trash picker, just park by the fucking road and put your hazards on, you piece of shit.
So they're in this neighborhood, and I don't think that he's here anymore because I think we've effectively shamed the guy out of here. But like at 5 a.m, no shit. It was 5 a.m. I was walking the dog because the dog, whatever. This is before we had a fence.
Right.
It's going back a while. Walking the dog, and this fucking, it was like a Jeep, right? Like burning through the fucking neighborhood down Greenshire Boulevard, like a bullet, like 40, 50 miles an hour. And it's like cutting fucking, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Fast and the Furious coming down the fucking
so I was
street.
like, I'm putting stuff on like Facebook pages. Like, does anyone know what this is all about? And people were like, oh yeah, that's the guy that goes and when it's trash day, goes and rifles through your shit. So he's like fucking, he's literally like in a high speed chase to get the ironing board with the burn mark on it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? It's like, yes, I did it.
I mean,
I got here before everybody else.
Hoarders freaks me out more than anything. Like,
oh, dude.
Of all the reality shows, I mean, that I have a heart, like, and I don't like what, as you know, from my Stinko de Mayo draft pick.
Yes.
I'm no fan of reality television, but of all the shows, that is one that like I just like it's not that it grosses me out for sure, but more than that, it makes me sad, man. Like I get really sad at the people that like just cling to these like actual physical things and just like I need to have it. Yeah, this like the mental thing that just like I have to have it. I feel really bad for them.
Yeah.
I don't,
or I have to keep it. I've had it for a long. Like,
but if you're trespassing on somebody's property who fucking died, and you're fucking stealing, even if it's in a dumpster, it's still on their property.
Doesn't matter. Wait till it gets to the dump. Then it's free fucking reign. Have fun,
dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Yeah. Trying to get it before then. So.
Oh wait. Well. Oh man, we put this off long enough, man.
I know. We don't have anything else to talk about before this.
Well, as you can see, if you're on video, we have a display of of snacks in front of us. So Chris and I said probably a month or so ago, before Stinko de Mayo started, before we interviewed Sarah Tolamash, before we interviewed what's his name?
David Paris.
David Paris.
Yeah. This is going back a while. So we
had a topic randomizer that came up as
double dog dare.
It was double dog dare. And I had come up with the idea of
great idea. By the way.
you know the show Hot Ones. You know, people go on there, famous people. They go back and forth, eat some hot wings, get some hot sauce, go through all that, and it's a challenge. So we're like, let's do a trivia time, because they're asking questions to each other. Let's do a trivia time, and we'll do like a Hot Ones challenge while we're doing trivia time. So we got to the point where we're like, all right, we're recording the podcast. We don't have to like prepare the wings or heat up the wings or order them, wait for them to come, get like 9 different hot sauces, bottles of hot sauces, figure out which is
Marty, wait, my brow. I'm not even eating anything.
Doing all that stuff.
Just talking about it.
So I was like, there's this like hot snack movement going on right now.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, let's just do a hot chip challenge, man. And so we're going to do the trivia time while we're doing these snack challenges. So for those who are on video, you'll see displayed here.
Right here.
But for those who are not, I will read them off for you. So we have, to start, the one that'll kick it off, because it's, in my opinion, we're just guessing.
We have no idea. That could be the worst.
No idea how hot this shit is. So we got Cheetos Flamin' Hot Popcorn.
Yep.
Number 2, we have Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon.
Yes.
Limon. So very, very much in the Stinko de Mayo category there.
Underlay.
Third, we have the Flamin' Hot Nacho Dorito. Fourth, we have the extra double hot
it's
Cheetos.
Hot when it's got more than one X.
Yes.
Great.
And then
the coup de grace.
I've never had a pork rind in my goddamn life.
Nor have I. So this is gonna be an experience.
And certainly from a company that makes Slim Jims, making a squealing hot pork rind will be the final.
This is a bag with fire on it. It's flames.
I mean, they all pretty much have flames on it.
I know, but this one is specifically all fire all the way around it. Look at that.
So we don't know what to expect here.
Damn it.
I can tell you one thing, though. I really want to win this coin flip.
Oh, boy.
I really
my life.
Coin flip.
All right, well, let me hit the Topic Randomizer audio at least to start so we can... All right.
Step right up, ladies.
Very appropriate.
Boys and girls. Step right up and play the game. Be a winner. Step right up for the greatest show in town.
And you have to hit the trivia time audio too, because we're combining them.
Oh, trivia time. God damn it. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'll throw that in there too in a minute. I'll add it in post.
It's fine.
It's there. Hey, Timmy, you ever see someone shoot fire out of their ass? Because I'm about to.
Did you ever see a bald man sweat out of every fucking orifice in his body?
The best part is, like, for the last... There's
a reason I wore a hat today.
Yeah. You want to see like the beads of like Jordan at the free throw line,
like Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter, as Chris Rock would say. You would have to take these headphones and throw them in the garbage, because it would I get electrocuted from the amount of sweat running through them.
So in the Western Philadelphia suburbs,
born and raised,
yes, exactly.
On the playground is where I spend most of my days.
All right, so but for the last several days, it has been fucking cold, right?
Oh yeah, it was 38 degrees or something when I went outside.
Of course, today it's 85. So not only the studio is insulated with a bunch of soundproofing, and it's hot outside. And we're about to eat fire snacks.
Fire snacks. I like that.
That's terrible.
So here's how it's working. Before you flip the coin, here's how we're doing it. So I'm going to quiz Chris. Chris is going to quiz me. There's 5 snacks here. There's 10 questions for a total, and 5 bonus questions within for a total of 15 points on each side. We don't know what we're asking each other yet.
Nope. So
for each 2 questions, you have to eat a handful of a snack, which constitutes at least three pieces of that particular snack. So we're starting with the popcorn. It's the smallest. So you only have to eat 3 pieces.
Yep.
Ease into this motherfucker.
Right.
So for every 2 questions that you answer.
You got to eat.
You got to eat before those 2 questions start.
Yes. And we said how many?
3 pieces.
3 pieces
of each
every time.
For every 2 questions.
Every 2
so
questions,
you answer 2 questions, and then you got to do 3 more pieces, and then 2 more questions, then 3 more
pieces.
The
next
and you move,
one.
Yep, exactly. All the way up to the pork rinds final.
Fuck.
And
All right.
see who gets the most right.
All right,
Holy
buddy,
fuck! You're gonna flip it, or you want me to flip it?
I'll flip it.
Okay, go ahead. Flip it. Flip it, goddammit. All right, you call it.
Tails.
It is. Wait, it's a tree. Ah, fuck, it's tails.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it. I guess I'm going first.
Yes.
I'm assuming I'm going first.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you.
Right.
No, I'm going to take one for the team. You can suck my dick. I'm not taking one for nothing.
All right, I got to line these up here. Hang
doggy.
on.
Yeah, move that out of the way.
Oh, fuck. This isn't going to be good.
Nope.
Move my junk over here.
I get to see
All right,
Kevin's
so
reaction to all these when this happens. This is pretty good for me.
Yeah, so you'll at least know.
Dad.
All right, so we got
I'll open
Cheetos,
these
lemon.
up.
We got the Doritos.
Okay.
We got the hot nacho. The double hot cheese. Do those smell like ass?
Hey, dude,
they're all bright red.
This is...
Dude, I'm going to piss blood.
Piss blood, dude. These don't kill us. We'll be lucky.
And no quitting on the first question. Be like, you win. Fuck that.
Nah, I think we're going to be okay.
All right, so I'm going in with the popcorn.
All right.
I got to hear what you're quizzing me on.
Okay, so what I did was, because we're talking about all things hot, these are all things to do with something hot.
Okay.
Okay, this is all about hot. Okay? So depending on what we're talking about, and I'll go through the different subcategories as we're going through them.
Right, so the Doritos and everything are much bigger than the popcorn. So I'm just going to do like a little handful. Whatever.
Okay, that's fine.
That's like 5 or 6 pieces for the popcorn.
Deal. All right,
so
ready?
hold on. I got to. No, you don't have to. I got to eat it first, and then you ask me the question.
All right, go ahead.
Try to chew away from the mic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Not really hot.
I mean, it's like
little.
Not to start with, you get the cheese more than the hot.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad we started off.
Those are really good, man.
Okay. I was like, I'm going to have any left. I'm like, hey.
Actually, hey, man.
All right.
Not pretty good.
All right. So we're going to start with the Miami Heat.
Okay.
What is the name of the Miami Heat mascot?
I don't know. What? The Miami Heat mascot? Oh, my God.
I didn't put the timer on, that's all right.
I have no idea. I really don't know. Solar.
No. Bernie.
Oh, God almighty. You couldn't give me a fucking Jimmy Butler or fucking Tyler Harrow question?
No.
The fucking mascot. All right. Question number 2.
All right. Question number 2. What is Dwayne Wade's nickname?
Dwayne Wade's nickname. Wow, that's a good question. I don't know, man. That's fucked up. I should know it.
Yeah. I
know where he went to school. He went to Marquette. Fuck, man. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't know, man. I feel bad.
That's all right. Flash.
Is it?
Yes.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that. I knew that one.
I'm really upset with myself. All right, that's 2 questions. All right.
2 questions. Now
so
we're moving on to the next one.
The Doritos Flamin' Hot Limon.
On to the next one.
All right, so I got 3 of these bastards. Again, chew away from the mic.
Yeah, chew away if you can, please. Thank you kindly. It's fine production there. Mm.
Definitely like a lemon lime thing going on.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
I mean, definitely spicier than the popcorn.
All right, well, we're making our way up.
Okay. That one was a little higher.
So now we're going to get into, because we're talking about things.
Wow, I'm up for 2, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's okay. And I think that some of these are going to make it.
I'm not going to be a bitch. Oh, this one's got good.
Oh, that got a lot of spice on there. Yeah. All right. So this one's
definitely hard.
Okay. So we're making our way up. So I'm going to go into food related hot. Okay.
All right.
And so some of these are going to be like true and false and things like that. Okay. So the first question is, the Scotch bonnet is the hottest pepper in the world. True or false?
It sounds true. So I'm going to say it's true.
It is not true.
Ah, God damn it. What's the hottest?
The Scotch bonnet rates between 100,000 and 350,000 on the Scoville scale.
Okay.
The hottest peppers in the world rate above 1 million.
Okay,
on
are
the
they like
scale.
some crazy like curry Indian pepper or something like that?
Yeah, some crazy Caribbean and West African shit. Like, stuff that you use in like ceremonies for shamans to like make you trip balls or some shit.
Well, we thought of this a little bit too late. So I was going to order for the final. I was going to order one of those like one chip, like Paku chips.
Yeah, devastating.
It's like
death chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't. So fuck you.
I'm not mad at that.
All right. So question number 4.
All right. Question number 4.
Numb.
Okay. Okay. So this is actually kind of related.
I haven't taken a drink yet, though. So doing pretty good.
You're doing all right. So this one, I think, will be helpful because based on the previous question, to help you maybe get one right here.
Okay.
Most naturally hot chilies are indigenous to Central and South America. True or false?
That's false.
That is true.
Okay.
So,
wow.
Man, the hot stuff's not working for you. That's all right. We're going to go into entertainment next. I think that's going to help you.
That's 4 questions. 0 for 4.
That's all right.
Oh man.
All right, man. Woof.
All right.
Good
So
Lord.
I got 3 here. I'll actually grab an extra one. All right. So we're on to the nacho, the Doritos Flamin' Hot Nacho. And Chris will pop in
yes
the screenshot of these jams.
Yes, you'll see everything right there. What are you thinking?
I mean, I like the taste of the limon better.
Probably because it had a little bit of lime in there to kind of offset.
Yeah. I'm not terribly hot. And I don't know if that's just because my tongue is numb from
the previous hots. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's kind of getting hot.
Like, all right.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely hotter than the limon.
All right, so we're making so far Kevin's order of operations.
Yeah, man, my
has been exactly right. You've done well so far.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
that one was fucking hot.
All right. Well.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, this one should be I'm hoping this one's going to be easy for you. True or false? Kelvin, Celsius, and Fahrenheit are all measures of temperature.
True.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I'm like, who's Kelvin?
You like Calvin? Calvin?
Kelvin Hartman.
What was the was it the Chappelle one?
Oh yeah,
Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin. All right.
Famous falling apart.
He was so excited when he first got the job.
Yeah. All right, I have to actually take a drink now because my eyes are sweating.
Okay, so that's 1 point for Kev. Okay, now next question. Okay, since we're staying in the
what number question is this?
This is question number
6.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
number 6.
Make sure I got to move on to the next one.
Okay, this planet is the hottest planet in the solar system.
Mercury.
Incorrect. Venus is the hottest planet.
Really?
Yes.
But Mercury's close to the sun, right?
Mercury is negative 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Venus is 880 degrees Fahrenheit.
You tricked me, you rotten bastard.
I'm not a nice person.
No, you are not. Wait till you see your trivia. You're going to feel really bad because I was nice to you.
I know you said you were nice to me.
As per the normal.
Yeah, I'm a fucking jerk.
Yeah, all right. Oh, no. I don't
all right, so
this.
Is this the...
These are the twice as hot, double X, extra flaming hot Cheetos. And again, they're smaller than a Dorito, so I'm just going to go right in and...
Oh, look at those. Oh, those look like
they're fire engine red.
This looks like I'll throw a picture of it or maybe the clip in of the chili pepper that Chief Wiggum put into his chili when Homer was
Insanity pepper.
This year I am ready for him.
Hello, Chief.
Afternoon, Homer. Care for some chili? I've added an extra ingredient just for you. The merciless peppers of Quetzalcoatl. Grown deep in the jungle primeval by the inmates of a Guatemalan insane asylum.
Wiggy, my chili's getting cold.
Go! Kevin's gonna start fucking looking for a spirit wolf. What's the verdict? They good?
I mean, they taste good. Oh fuck, shit.
They're super hot.
It's pretty fucking hot.
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's not like
You're gonna die hot,
yeah,
but
it's
really
not
hot.
crazy fucking hot, but like, kind of don't want to eat another one.
Ooh.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Questions.
All right. Now we're gonna start into
Fucking sweating.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go into some music related hot. In 2008, this Nelly song was ranked number 36 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of Hip Hop.
It's getting hot in here.
That is correct. All right, now we have our first bonus question.
Oh fuck my life.
Oh, that's hot then.
Dude, fucking hot.
Oh boy. Bonus question. All right, now this might be harder, but if you have to think about the lyrics of the song,
Okay.
you should be able to get this.
Buster
all right.
Poindexter.
No. What?
Come on, hot, man. There's no Buster Poindexter. I call bullshit.
Okay.
Where's my Buster Poindexter question?
Oh, no. It's still on the Hot in Here song. That's why I said it's not that.
Okay.
Hot in Here incorporates a hook from this 1979 single by Chuck Brown.
Oh my god.
Think about the lyrics. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
All your clothes. I have no idea.
Bustin' loose. Bustin' loose.
Oh, man.
Bustin' loose.
No idea.
All right. All right. Okay.
What question number are we up to?
All right.
Are we up to 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now we are on 9. So you have 2 more questions left.
Fuck, I'm on to the pork rinds.
You are on to the pork rinds, my friend.
Boy. How many right do I have? Only 2?
You have 2.
Oh boy. All right, so these look fucking disgusting. Oh, look at this.
Ew.
Yeah.
A pork rind.
Yeah, it looks like pork skin, and that's what it is. Deep fried pork skin. All right, I gotta eat 3 of these bitches.
All right, well,
There we go.
may God have mercy on your soul.
How hot these are. Well, you gotta do it next. So
I know, I'm not looking forward to this.
All right. Ew.
The look of pure disgust on Kevin's face.
They're weird. They're like puffy and salty.
Ugh. Are they hot?
I can't tell anymore.
Oh yeah, your tongue's
My
probably
tongue
pretty
is
fucked up. Yeah.
completely. My whole face is on fire. Like I can tell that they suck.
Yes.
Ew, they're gross, dude. They're really gross.
I'm not looking forward to ending on that.
I don't want to eat this one.
I'll give you a pass on the last
No
one,
way.
dude.
No, fuck that,
That's my man.
dude. It's really disgusting though. You're gonna hate it.
Great.
Oh fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Ew. All right, number 9.
All right, number 9.
Oh fuck.
Which National Lampoon movie featured the song "Some Like It Hot" by Power Station?
So
It's hot and some when the heat is on. Da, 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 da.
I can't think, dude. My fucking head is on fire. Did you say National Lampoon?
National Lampoon. There's National Lampoons. There's the National Lampoon movies.
Yeah.
There's some that you can immediately eliminate based on when they were made. So think about that.
Okay.
Okay. So just really
National Lampoon.
think about
it. European Vacation.
Correct.
Ah!
Well done. All right. There you go, buddy.
Oh my god.
All right. Now, bonus question on this one. Now, I'll be very impressed and not surprised, but impressed if you get this one. In that movie, the Griswolds won their European vacation on which game show?
Pig in a poke, man.
Pig in a poke. You wanna be a glutton? Pig in a poke.
Oink, oink.
Remember they were wearing the fucking pig outfits?
Oink, oink, my good man. When
Dude, do you
Rusty
remember-
was all drunk in the strip club. His dad was trying to get Clark's trying to get him to leave. He's like, oink, oink, my good man.
Yeah, do you remember? It was
love
one of the
that movie.
creepier parts of, in the very beginning of the movie when they won. And it was trying to be a play on Richard Dawson being a total creep.
Yeah.
When he was trying to make out with
Beverly D'Angelo.
he was like grabbing her ass.
All right,
Or big S.
enough stalling.
All right, wait. You have one more.
No, man.
That was 9.
That was 10.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that was a bonus question. Remember bonus questions? I have bonus questions. You don't have to eat anymore. You're done. All right, so you got the bonus question right. You just want me to eat this stuff. All right, here's your bonus questions.
Oh, dude. If you wait a little bit.
Even worse?
And then eat them. I want to go to the popcorn to wash them
away. All right. Couple bonus questions for you. I've got, 3 more bonus questions for you. Okay. All right. Bonus question number 1.
My mouth's on fire.
Okay. The hottest spice in the world is called Blair's 16 Million Reserve. Okay. This spice consists of pure capsaicin extract. Like, is
that one of the ones that like you can't? It comes in like an eyedropper, and like you have to sign a waiver to get it because it'll kill you if you fucking eat more than like a drop of it.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So true or false? Blair's 16 Million Reserve has 6 million more Scoville units than its next nearest hot spice.
I'm gonna say true.
That is correct.
Yeah, but I've heard of that stuff. A friend of my dad's used to own a restaurant, and he would talk about like getting stuff where like they're making in like fucking 50-gallon thing of whatever they're making, and they're like literally putting like an eyedropper of this hot sauce in, and they're like handling it with like fucking gloves and shit.
Yes, dangerous as fuck. Yeah. Now, in other news, when I was in restaurant business and way back when I was in pizza business, I remember having to like refill all the shake containers of crushed red pepper. Yeah. And I remember one time I was like
you got the dust.
One of the pepper flakes was like, and I was like,
you're snorting pepper flakes.
Oh, dude, it fucking hurt.
That should be the final challenge. Snort red pepper flakes, or do wasabi snooters like Steve-O and Jackass. So hot.
It's killing them. All right.
So like you lined up wasabi like lines of Coke and snorted them up and puked immediately.
Not surprisingly.
All right.
Okay.
I had 2 more bonus questions.
2 more bonus questions. All right.
I feel like I need to like continue to eat while you're asking the questions
because you have to like maintain the hot.
No, just for fun. Just because
I'm continuing to ask. All right. Yeah. So next one.
And the popcorn's really good.
Okay, fair enough. Crazy ass monks will sometimes set themselves on fire in protest of things they don't like. What is that act called?
Self-immolation.
Correct. Well done.
There you go.
All right. Now you got one more. So far you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So you made a nice comeback. Oh, 6 points. You made a nice comeback. So this can make you 7 points if you get this one, right? All right. Trendsetter maintains a list constantly of the current hottest women in the world. Name 2 of the top 5.
Of current
hottest in the entire world.
In the world?
2 of the
now?
Yep. 2 of the top 5. One's an easy one.
I always see Jennifer Aniston on these lists, but she's like 50 years old now, even though she's the love of my life. And I would literally murder you right now if she would look at me. Yes. But
really, nice. Thanks. Great. What if she was looking at something else, like my curtains, and you're like, ah! Like, wait, how do you know it was that?
She's here. So I'm assuming it's not her, that she's not on the list. So
think about more current, more recent.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm like, I don't know, any fucking hot TikTok influencers that are out there.
They're mostly names that you know,
like actresses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna say Gal Gadot is one.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm already wrong. Go for it. Who is it?
All right. So, well, you had
well, I got one wrong, so I can't.
Well, I'm already 2 of the top 5, so you can name 5.
Top 5. Oh, okay. Let me see.
And if you get 2 right, then you win.
I'm just going through the mental Rolodex here.
Who do you jack it to?
That's what I said. The mental Rolodex. Who was Harley Quinn?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie won?
Bing. That's one. You got one.
All right.
So now you just get one more, dude.
And
now, again, not just actresses, musicians, all kinds of stuff.
I'm all right.
All right. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Exactly. My face is on fire.
Yes.
My eyes are sweating literally underneath my eyeballs.
I see that.
God damn. I don't know. I'm like, my face is so hot that I'm like, I'm having a hard time thinking of women's names. Any woman.
You could fucking tap out of this one.
I'm like Avril Lavigne. No way.
Like,
that's not like Eddie. Oh,
yes.
Just a bunch of random shits popping into my head because my face is so hot.
Sophia Loren. Like, what? Jesus, dude.
I think she was kind of hot.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe. Fuck. God. Just fucking. All right, I'm working on it. I give up. I already got it wrong.
All right. So here are the other people that you didn't have. Amelia Clark, who was Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. Rihanna.
Okay. Oh yeah, Rihanna.
The other two you may not know. One is her name is Ashley Graham. She's a Canadian.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah. She's Canadian, beautiful. And then Angela Baby, who is I don't know. Angela Baby.
Angelina Jolie's baby?
She would be pretty hot, considering the husband's probably Brad Pitt, right?
All right, cool. Not me anymore. Good luck.
All right, so wait. So I go. One, put them in order. Put them in order for me, like this way.
Got it.
So I've got it.
You got it.
2, 3. Oh man, 4, and
and then fuck these. These are disgusting.
I'm so excited about eating this.
Eat handfuls of each. All right.
So now I take 3.
Just take a handful. That's what I did.
Okay.
And then we start.
All right.
So,
wait,
and that's really good. You're not going to hate it. I promise. It's cheesy, right?
I like it.
You'll get a little bit of like little late heat to it. Yeah, I could actually kind of crush a bag of those. They're pretty good.
Not bad.
So your trivia time is Simpsons dodge copyright infringement.
All right.
So every one of these questions is, I give you the real world product. Mm-hmm. You have to give me the Simpsons made up spinoff, product that they created in either homage of or in order to dodge the copyright infringement for using said product. Got it?
Yep.
All right. So we're going to go from easy to hard here.
Mm-hmm.
10 total questions, 15 total points on the board with bonus questions.
Mm-hmm.
First question. Budweiser.
That would be Duff.
That would be Duff beer.
All right. Yeah, doggy. I got that one.
That's one. All right.
Man, I shouldn't have answered that so fast. Fuck.
Yep. All right. Number 2. Busch Gardens.
Duff Gardens.
Yeah. So it's funny. So with Budweiser, it's Duff beer, but then Duff Gardens is Busch, it's not.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah, exactly. Which is funny. All right. So
I got a
handful of those bitches, at least 3.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
Well, don't eat the one on the ground. Yes. Let the dogs get that and shit, and just have diarrhea all over your floor later.
Great. Sounds like a good idea.
Pound those down. Go. You need at least 3. Go ahead, keep eating.
Well, I'm chewing it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, you get the layout. Yeah, it's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. You'll get the heat in a minute.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it'll come on. All right. Question 3.
Yep.
Batman.
Shit. Rainier Wolfcastle?
No. The character.
Duffman.
No, dude, you said Duff Beard. Batman is.
Oh my God. What's his name? Radioactive Man.
Yeah, there you go. All right. So, bonus question.
Yep.
We all know Radioactive Man's famous catchphrase is "Up and Atom," spelled ATOM in a delicious pun.
Yes.
But who is the spin-off, less popular version of Radioactive Man in the show, and what is his catchphrase? Yeah, so who's the lesser Radioactive Man in the show?
Radioactive Dude?
No, that is incorrect.
Radiation Dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Radiation Dude, and it's and let's go.
I'll let you have it because I see your face is sweating.
Oh,
all
boy.
right, question number 4.
Let's get in the back of the throat. Go ahead.
Barbie.
Oh, that's what's her name? Malibu Stacy.
Yep, that is correct.
Fuck, why am I answering these so fast?
All right, on to the nachos. All right, so
man.
you have all of the points available to you, even though I was nice and gave you Radioactive Man when you answered it wrong. Oop, just right into my fucking shit. How's the nacho? Yeah, they're definitely hotter than the lime. They're definitely hotter than I see the sweat forming under your eyes. They're definitely hotter than the lime.
I got cut on my lip and it hurts.
Yeah, the herpes sore will get you.
No, I don't have
every
herpes.
time. That's what you just said.
No, I said I had a cut on my lip.
No, you said you had a sore on your lip.
I said a cut. Shut up. Oh my God.
Yeah, they don't have the nacho ones. Don't have the lime to help you out at all.
No, they don't.
All right. Number 5.
Yeah.
Slurpee.
Squishy.
Yep. Oh man.
I wish I had one of those right now.
The super squishy when it was all syrup.
It was like
Millhouse starts tripping balls. Put that in.
If you survive, please come again.
It's so thick. Your turd, Bart. Whoa, that's good squishy. What's it like, Bart? Bart? Give me that.
He was like, is it good?
Holy shit. Oh, it's getting me now.
Oh, man. All right. Number 6.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
That's a good one. I don't. You know what? I'm not sure I know. What is it?
Buzz Cola.
Buzz Cola.
Yeah, Buzz. All right. So,
God damn it.
Yep. So got that one wrong. All right. On to the. That was question number 6. So you're on to the extra hot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta hang a handful of those on there. That one looks rugged. That last one's gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. That last one sucks. All right, here we go. Number 7.
Oh God.
Cheerios. Cheerios.
Shut up for a minute.
That last one was fucking nightmare
Dude,
red.
my throat hurts. It's so hot in my face. Oh my God, my throat.
I told you, dude. The question was Cheerios.
Crustios.
Yes. Bonus point.
Oh.
What was the prize in the box of Crustios that Bart eats and makes him sick?
I can't remember that.
It was a jagged metal Crustio.
That's right. I forgot.
All right.
Woo!
All right, number 8.
God damn it.
All right.
Holy shit, that was really hot.
Yeah, dude, they're really hot. Power bar.
Power sauce bar.
Yes, correct. Bonus point. What is the Power Sauce tagline?
Unleash the awesome power of apples.
It is correct. Holy shit. Technically, it is Unleash the Power of Apples, but the rest of the line is a bushel of apples packed into each bar, plus a secret ingredient that unleashes the awesome power of apples.
What's it say? Homer, that's just filler in newspaper. When he was climbing the mountain.
My favorite part of that episode was he was like, I only consume things in bar form.
Oh, and then he takes
the spaghetti, like a pound of spaghetti. He's like, immediately dials 911.
He goes, He's
Dials 911.
He's like, ambulance, please.
All right, grab them pork rinds, bitch.
Oh,
These are
so unhappy about this.
They're fucking disgusting.
Oh, like
you gotta need one more there. You only got 2.
Oh,
That's a baby one. Get out of here with that bullshit.
No.
And I ate 5 of them, so if you're gonna be a bitch about it, go ahead.
I'm not gonna be a bitch about it.
All right. Here we go. Oh, dude, they look gross.
My hand's shaking.
Dude, they look gross and they taste.
This looks like the
it looks like
it looks like the surface of the moon.
It looks like a shriveled up vagina. Dude, they suck, dude. They're really gross. Oh, yeah, dude. They're not great. Oh, yeah, you gotta keep going. They're not as spicy as they are disgusting, which makes it the perfect cap.
My God.
Yeah, dude. Slim Jim does not.
You know what it tastes like? It's like someone dumped Tabasco sauce in the bottom pan when you're making bacon.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's all done.
It tastes like a pig's asshole. All right, here we go.
Oh God, fucking terrible.
Dude, they're awful. All right. Oh, we're not getting sponsored by Slim Jim anytime soon. Dude, they're gross. Oh, don't throw fucking pork rinds at me, bitch.
Oh man.
All right, here we go.
Don't throw pork rinds at me. Pretty funny.
Jeep Wagoneer.
Okay.
What is the Simpsons version of the Jeep Wagoneer?
Canyonero.
Yes, yep.
I'm doing the same thing as you did.
Bonus point.
I'm taking popcorn.
Oh yeah, popcorn's great. Bonus point. Who sang the Canyonero theme song?
I don't know.
It was a Hank Williams Jr.
Ah.
All right.
Oh
last,
God.
You've clearly won.
Oh my God! I didn't win
because
anything. I ate those fucking pork rinds. We all lose.
Last question with a bonus point. Marlboro cigarettes. This is a tough one.
Laramie.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. All right. So bonus point.
Yeah.
So Joe Camel is the mascot for Camel cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the mascot for Laramie cigarettes?
I don't know.
Menthol Moose. And that is trivia time.
Yeah, all right.
And Topic Randomizer.
Fuck the top. Well, first of all,
we got to spin it again.
Ah, cunt.
And don't buy Slim Jim pork rinds.
Listen,
because they are fucking gross.
It literally.
But buy these two, dude.
Very good.
The limon
really
Doritos
good.
are fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, they're really good. And the popcorn's banging.
Yeah.
The Cheetos popcorn, the Flamin' Hot popcorn is banging. Fuck all the rest of them.
Those two are fucking bullshit.
Yeah, the Doritos nacho ones are deceptively spicy, and the Cheetos are crazy spicy. I really wanted to find the Takis, man. I'm pissed I couldn't find them at Wawa because they have Inferno Takis and they have ones that are blue. And I wanted to get they're blue.
No,
I wanted to get the blue ones because apparently
that's what I say about that.
Apparently,
fuck that.
I mean, like this in the world of spice. If like we're like in the YouTube spice eaters category, we're the biggest pussies in the world for this selection of snacks.
This is some bitch shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Fuck those people. I'm not poor enough that I have to fucking eat blazing hot everything.
Oh man,
for your entertainment. Go fuck yourselves.
Oh, we did it.
We did it. So, all right, here we go.
Give me some more of that popcorn.
Okay, go for it. All right, here we go. And we're off.
All right, here we go. Spin it to win it. Oh my God. Not talk to kids.
Music you hate, listen to.
All right, man. We did this once before. That was really fucking funny.
That was fun. All right, thank God.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Wait, is this the third time we're doing
it? Might be this. Should we run it? Spin it again? Yeah, I think, you know what? It was the third time. All right, you're right.
I just want to eat more popcorn.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it one more time. Oh, God.
Heartburn's a bitch, right?
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah, those pork rinds fucking suck.
They sure do. Ugh. No way. Motherfucker!
I refuse.
You can't.
It's the third time for that too.
You're right. Yes. One more time. This is the same time. Dude, we did we did the wheel the other time and we were doing
it kept coming up with the same shit.
All right. No, don't you dare. No way. Go fuck your mother.
Yep, we got to do it. It's Double Dog Dare again.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to find them blue Takis. Fuck. All right. So I have an idea for Double Dog Dare.
Oh, God.
So
if it's eating any of the pork rinds,
it's not
you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing it.
It's not an eating challenge.
All right.
As both of us sweat under the eyes.
You see that we're sweating to death over here.
So I think that we tell a really embarrassing, would not want to be revealed story about each other. We've known each other our whole lives. We've experienced so much together. I think we go like a really
you tell me, you say something that about
I
me.
tell you a story about you. Yeah,
that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, and just
I got to really think on this.
Yeah, well,
because we already disclosed a lot.
Yeah,
but that's
and we got to ramp it up for.
It's got to be bad.
Yeah, I have one in mind.
Oh man, I don't yet.
Yeah,
I'll have to think about it.
So we're gonna take a break and go puke.
Yeah, we're gonna
shift fire and then get a drink, and then we're gonna come back.
Yes,
and we're gonna have the breakdown, and then we're gonna have the results of the first
Stinko.
round.
So go listen to Canvas Design. If we survive,
hell yeah,
shitting our brains out, then we'll be back. Good news. People are getting vaccinated. That means COVID-related cooties are going to be a waning concern, and that means a return to normal. But hey, that last year was rough, especially if you're a business owner. You need to recoup quickly and as quickly as possible, and the time to capitalize on that is right now. And that's when people are going out there to spend those stimulus checks. So every business is going to be kind of, grabbing for the same customer. So how do you set yourself apart? How do you make sure they choose you? Choose you. You want to know how? I'll tell you how. It's by getting a fresh, eye-catching, new look, logo, and brand by using Canvas Design Company. Cam Werner of Canvas Design took our vision and created an amazing new look and feel for Digging in the Dome. He's a brilliant artist and really can bring your business to a new level with designs that can be used on t-shirts, posters, you name it, stickers, whatever, mugs, tattoos. Canvas Design Company's work has been featured on Tom Segura's Your Mom's House podcast network and designs for Tom himself, Tom Segura, Christina Pajinski, his wife, Bert Kreischer, and even in professional wrestling, something that's near and dear to my heart, with the outlandish Zicky Dice. Check out his featured work on their website at www.canvasdesigncompany.com, as well as their Instagram page it's the @ symbol, Canvas Design Company. Email them today at CAM at canvasdesigncompany.com or DM them on Instagram to get your business the attention that it deserves. Make sure you let him know that you heard it on Digging in the Dome. All right, now let's get back to the shenanigans. So now we're back. We decided to take all these godforsaken. You can see there's no godforsaken snacks in here anymore because we brought them downstairs to get
fed them to kids as so
the oldest.
We didn't force feed them. We presented them to.
We said, hey, would you guys like to try these?
Yes.
And so Kevin was like, so Allie was like, she immediately
looked at the pork rinds and was like, no.
She knew what we knew
that they were going to be disgusting.
And she was correct.
And she went, my sister's outside. And what would you do to a younger sister if you were an older sister? Let me see if I can get her to eat this disgusting crap.
Not just her and her friends that are out eating delicious Welch's giant popsicles from Wegmans. And so she's the best one. So you look out the window and she snatches it's like, no, you can't have a chaser. Yeah. She grabs the popsicle away and Sam pops one of the fucking pork rinds and then she immediately
spits it into the yard.
Runs to spit it into the yard.
Dude,
that's so fucking funny, dude. Oh,
and the one girl was like, it's not hot at all. It's just gross. And I'm like, that's the determination that we came to is like the Cheetos extra hot, whatever, way hotter than the pork rinds. But the pork rinds were fucking disgusting.
They literally, my stomach is still like turning, doing fucking cartwheels.
Oh, well, what better way to cleanse the palate?
Oh my God, dude.
None other than Chet fucking Hanx.
Take down, shake down, you busted. Shake down, break down, just about the time and it's alright.
Let me tell you something.
Now,
so
you
yes
have been bugging me about Chet Hanx for not way before this that we're going to break down. Well, before hot or white boy summer came in or whatever the fuck it is.
White boy summer.
You had been bugging me about talking about Chet Hanx for a while.
Yes. And so what I was going to say is we could probably jump on to Zoom if you want to watch the video or you want to hear it.
I've seen it.
You've seen it? Okay.
Yeah, and
so
I can hear it.
The audio.
So, yeah, I'm good.
Ugh, God. So, so Chet Hanx, and
unless it works better for you from a
no, it doesn't
visual perspective.
Doesn't matter. I could pop
I'll
it
save
in here.
you some editing.
No. I'll be all right. Because I'll
just
be able
throw
to
it in the middle. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
So, Chet Hanx look, Tom Hanks was like
Odom Shank.
So if you saw the last episode,
our good friend Tom Hanks.
I'm not sure. Did you get an actual chance? Because Kevin obviously doesn't get to see every single thing that I put into every episode. The second Stinko de Mayo. Did you watch the whole YouTube?
I did not watch the whole thing. I obviously watched most of it.
Right.
But I listened to the whole thing.
Right.
Because I was in the car with work, going to work, the office. But I did not get a chance to watch the whole YouTube video.
I'm gonna just really quick pop you over a picture that I popped into here.
Okay.
Because you were talking about guess who literally TikToked eating the spicy chips? I can only imagine.
I don't TikTok. Immediately TikTok.
Yeah, she TikToks immediately. So here, I'm gonna forward this to you here.
We were just referring to the fact that we told Chris's daughters that they should TikTok themselves eating the hot chips.
And they're like, we're not doing that.
Yeah, and then
what are you fucking?
Yeah, what are you, gay?
Yeah, what are you so gay?
Get out here, old faggot.
TikTok, exactly. We don't do TikTok anymore. What's up, MySpace? It's like, I don't know. You guys are fucking changing your mind.
TikTok.
It wouldn't be surprising. They're like, hey, we changed our mind again. But you mentioned the fact that
what are you texting me, by the way?
It was a picture. So you mentioned the fact that one of the shows, My Big Fat Greek Life
yes.
was produced by Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson.
Yes, it was.
And then I put that picture in, the one that I just sent you.
You didn't send it. You didn't send it to me.
I didn't send it to you?
Nope. Who did you send it to?
It says
somebody's gonna get a random,
Kevin Hartman. It says you.
Somebody's gonna get a random picture.
Oh, let's see if I can try that again. But
just show me the goddamn picture.
Yeah, I can do that too. Which is fine. Here, take a look at this. Here, look. Chet Hanx, also produced by Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson.
Oh my God, is that really?
That's Chet Hanx.
Oh, Jesus,
he's sitting there holding two guns up, like a real tough guy. Because Chet Hanx is a fucking thug.
Yeah, Chet Hanx had real hardship coming up.
Yeah, because he, but Kevin, you don't know his struggles. His dad made Bosom Buddies and The Money Pit. He struggled early. That comedian movie, what was that called? The one where he was a stand-up comedian. Was it called, shit, what the fuck was that one called? The one with Sally Field.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I have cancer from eating all of those Doritos. So.
The Doritos? No. Oh, it's okay. You'll be fine. Dad, I threw up.
That makes me immeasurably happy.
It's fantastic.
So one of those idiot kids just ate a shit ton of fucking spicy Doritos and puked.
But it's because she's dumb.
I hope it's in one of your shoes.
Listen, considering her habits of pooping in weird places, which she's done more than I care to admit.
Oh fuck!
She has absolutely fucking. Yeah, let's not.
Who's worse, your daughter that just puked spicy Doritos into something that you own? Or Chet Hanx?
That's a really good question. I don't know.
And the dog is eating it now for sure.
Oh,
so one of the dogs is eating it. Probably Ruby.
Oh, great.
So when she has a she has a spicy Dorito,
she's gonna have a fire seizure. Exactly. Great. That's what I want. Poor fucking dog.
She's like a fucking flame Pokemon. She's like a Charizard over there.
Oh my God.
Shooting fire out of her ass.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Fuck,
so
dude, I'm still sweating. I don't know why.
I'm serious. I did 100% like dying over here. All right. So we're ready to rock and roll here with our friend Chet Hanx. And I think that we need to start with
so I brought this to your attention after you haggled me about Chet Hanx earlier on. I don't even remember what it was that you wanted to talk about Chet Hanx. And this was like pre-2021. You wanted to talk about Chet Hanx. I don't remember what it was. You were like, we need to talk about Chet Hanx.
This guy.
I don't know if it was like an intervention you wanted to have or what it was.
This guy is a strange guy. I'll just say that, like, just a weird dude. And
for those of you who don't know who Chet Hanx is,
I'm going to give him a little taste.
Oh, yeah,
so
please
just hold on a second. So this is Chet Hanx at an event that is.
No, I just meant his background.
Sorry.
So Chet Hanx is the son of Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks, two of the most famous. Tom Hanks, obviously, one of the most successful and famous actors of all time.
Multiple time Oscar winner. Multiple time.
Brother of
Colin Hanks,
who is also an accomplished actor and an award winner.
But you know what?
First season of Fargo, Colin Hanks is amazing.
In every family, you've got a Chet.
Yeah, you've got a Chet. You've got a fucking Billy Carter.
Oh, Billy Carter, Billy Beer.
Yeah. You've got some brother, some child that shouldn't have been brought along that came along. You just that their parents are just like.
Yep. So now this is an event. I'm going to play a little bit of a clip of an event, a Tom Hanks event.
Yes.
So this is Tom Hanks is being honored for something. Chet Hanks is there. This is what he did.
Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chetana coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want saying? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in. Yo.
All right. like Snow from Informer.
Informer
is offended by that.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, at least I just made some shit up.
Now I'm gonna pop up a picture of Rita Wilson and
Snow.
And no. I mean, unless Rita Wilson fucked Snow,
and that's what came out. That would be amazing. It's always possible.
We've prognosticated things in this. They're not going to take fucking Justin Jefferson. Jalen Rager shows up. Next thing you know, dun, 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 dun.
It's fucking Snow is actually the father of Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks' third child.
So, but Rita Wilson, they're his parents. Neither of them, at least that I can tell,
that's
are Jamaican.
Golden Globes, from what I can surmise from that.
He was in the Golden Globes, and that's what his dad was.
He's like, Bumba Clop, Boyaka shot. What are you doing? He better have been high or drunk high and drunk.
Kevin, I wish I could tell you that was the only time, but also.
Yo, big up the youth them way out of Kingston. Me wake up this morning and me see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know. Me soon forward a yard. Booyaka, booyaka.
What is happening? What is happening? And that's probably old shit that I'd never ran into. And no wonder you wanted to talk about it months ago. This has been bothering you for a while.
I wanted to say so much. I'm
what the fuck?
What is going on with this guy?
Dude.
Like, he on purpose.
This is do it. So our friends, people that we grew up with, people that are on my school bus that I rode the bus with, that I love very much, that I still see every summer, the Ottens in the shore. They were white guys that lived in the Bahamas. Their mom was from the Bahamas. They have a house in the Bahamas. They have businesses in the Bahamas. They don't talk like that. And that's just the Bahamas. They don't fucking throw any Bohemian Rhapsody at you whatsoever. And they're not talking in any like a Bahaman. I don't even know how to say it. So I feel I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how to say it. So I feel like bad just saying it the wrong way. Like they're not, and they spend their whole lives there in the Bahamas.
Yes.
To my understanding, from what little I know about Chet Hanks, I'm going to assume that the son of Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson has not been raised in a Jamaican household in Jamaica, spent a significant time at in a adults only resort in Jamaica. Is he at sandals all the time?
No, none of those things.
Is he a hedonism?
No.
So I mean, based on the video that we're about to watch, maybe.
Yeah,
but,
no, dude.
But what the fuck?
Dude, listen, this is the thing. Like the only thing that I can get, and this isn't even my take on it, because I heard somebody, I can't remember who else it was. It was on another podcast. I think it might've been on the Bonfire. They were talking about it, and they surmised that possibly this was a result of Chet Hanks being raised by a Jamaican fucking caretaker.
That'd be hilarious. If that's what it was, that would make sense.
But I don't
rather than him being just a fucking asshole.
But this is where we struggle, because we're like, these two people. Because you imagine, this is, I guarantee you how annoying this is. Where
to Tom Hanks
and Rita Wilson are having Thanksgiving dinner, and he's like, "Boyakasha, this is the bomba clock turkey." It's like, what, dude? You just want to leave. I'm like, you know what? I don't have to do this. I'm Captain Phillips. I'm going the fuck upstairs. I'm going on a boat. Well, get out of here.
Maybe what we don't know is that Castaway actually happened.
When he started talking to shit, he's like, I'm out of here.
No, like Castaway really happened to Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And like Chet Hanks was born on some fucking island that like, and Tom Hanks actually spent years in a fucking on an island, and he just did it all for the love of the film.
Now, realistically, if we're being dead honest,
yes.
we know that none of the things that we just theorized are true. Realistically, this guy is a fucking tool.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like a rich tool, and is like the fact that he has spent time trying to perfect the Jamaican people were probably like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, man. Like you're not impressing anyone, to my knowledge.
No,
you're not. I don't understand even Snoop Dogg couldn't pull that off. Remember when Snoop Dogg was Snoop Lion?
Oh yeah.
And he like tried to do like the reggae shit. Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing?
He went back to doing regular rap and doing horrible splashes off the top rope in AEW. Like a tabletop.
Oh, fucking A.
Wait.
Always. What is this?
He's singing.
Hey, yo, listen. Me drop one big tune right now upon SoundCloud. Link in bio. Go listen now. Big tune. Make the thing go up. Up like 7. Up. But go listen now. Big tune.
So he's basically, for a while, Chet Hanks tried to be a Rastafarian reggae artist.
Apparently.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to
fast forward.
Now we're going to fast forward to, and listen, every summer that I've ever had has been a white boy summer.
I mean,
because I'm
clearly white.
Yeah, and he is too.
Yes.
So thankfully we've gotten past the part where he's realized he's not fucking yama. He's not.
He doesn't have fucking Joe Boo in his locker to fucking give him to
fuck you, Joe Boo.
Do it myself.
I do it myself.
Yeah. So he's finally realized, okay, maybe move away from the reggae thing.
Yeah. Thankfully, mercifully. So now we are ready for Chet Hanx. He's drinking a 40 in a car, which is normal.
Get a bag, these bitches want to take it from me. Fuck me. Yeah. Fuck it. Turn it up, the beat in my headphones. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I met a bad little shorty on the powder dance. Getting to the bag like it was her only chance. Rich bitch. Known to run up them bands. Said fuck it, then she went and made her OnlyFans. Hot boy, white boy summer. Got your favorite Instagram bitch, DM in her number.
Oh.
Hit the strip club, I'm Mike Thunder. She let me beat it, I'm the white boy wonder.
You're a white boy wonder.
White dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
yeah. White dandada.
White dandada. Oh, no, dude, he was wrapped in a fucking Jamaican flag.
Yeah, Russian girl named Svetlana. Another from the islands, yeah, she looks like Rihanna. Yeah.
She does not look like Rihanna. The person that she just said, that did not.
You could do it if you wanna.
If Rihanna worked in a nail salon, maybe.
On some LA shit, eating sushi at Katana.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Because I'm the one with the drip. West side won't slip.
He's the one with the drip.
So
always hit my target. Made a strip.
I'll pause it.
So here's the thing.
I just want.
And this is what is weird about perception. So knowing that it's Chet Hanx, it makes me instantaneously hate it.
Yep.
But if it was just some dude, but if you played that for me and I didn't know it was Chet Hanx, you just blindly played that for me, I wouldn't be appalled by it.
No,
I wouldn't just
the worst.
Yeah,
well produced.
I wouldn't be like, I mean, it's not. It still kind of sucks.
It sucks. Yeah.
But it doesn't suck any less than like fucking Tekashi 6ix9ine or,
we hear like shit all the time. This is like, again, we talked about it before. There's music, and we were talking about with Close Cash. There's music where it's just like, all right, I'm trying to make this successful. I'm going to put production around it. I'm going to put a beat into it.
I would love to know. I'm not going
to care about no substance to this song.
I would love to know what Close Cash thinks about this. Like,
oh, me too.
And so,
maybe we'll ask him to take a video of himself watching it.
We're going to have him on because his new album's coming out in June or July.
Yeah.
So we're going to have him back on.
That's right.
We'll ask him about shit like this.
We're going to ask him about White Boy Summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we need a person who, one, is not white, and two, is actually producing quality music and is in the the actual like hip hop genre right now and is coming up in the hip hop genre. He's in fucking Philadelphia Weekly. Yeah. Like he knows his shit and he's a smart person and can understand. I'm sure
that he's going to feel the same way that we do about.
It's not that he will or won't. I just am curious about what his perception is of the music, because musically, I don't hate it,
dude. I guarantee you,
but because I know it's Chet Hanx, I instantly fucking hate it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I totally get it. And by the way, I've figured out, and usually you're the one that's coming up with like titles for these episodes. This is making me nauseous, and it's because the pork rinds and because of this.
What?
This.
Oh, what? Chet Hanx?
Yes.
So it's Chet Hanx and pork rinds?
Yes.
Is the episode title.
Yeah, Chet Hanx and pork rinds.
Boyakasha.
Boya. Watch it all.
Bumbaclot.
All right, let's finish this stupid song. So I got a couple seconds left.
Jesus.
I got blue.
He's been wrapped in a Jamaican flag the entire time. I really want to.
Here's for the people that aren't watching the video, they're on audio. There's a part where this girl is blasting her ass directly into his face. Like his face is bouncing off her ass cheeks. I've never been more jealous of
dude, he's got right now
of not having Tom Hanks's money.
Oh yeah, dude.
And you think that
just gotta get the outro.
You think Tom Hanks didn't see this?
We got it.
No. Better yet, you don't think that Chet Hanx was like, Dad, look what I did, and he's like, and if you're Chet Hanx, you're his dad. So you're gonna learn this now that you're going to be a new dad. What's gonna end up happening is this: your kids are gonna do things that aren't that great.
Oh, the banal. Pause it.
You're gonna have to fake it through. It's over anyway.
Oh, the banal minutia.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's great.
How old is Chet Hanx?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know,
because I want to know what like
he's got to be in his 20s or 30s. He's got maybe 30 something, I guess. I have no idea.
He is 30 years old. There's a 30-year-old that made that video and went to his dad with his dad's money and then went to his dad.
Look what I did.
And he's like, Bumbaclaw, Boyakasha.
Yeah, you wonder why fucking Tom...
He's like, Lord of mercy.
Yeah. Do you wonder why Tom Hanks like took a really bad script? He's like, oh, where's it shooting? St. Petersburg, Russia. Sign me up. Oh, get me the fuck out of here. I got to get away from Chet immediately.
It's just, what? Like...
Oh, dude.
Is there any part of him that thinks... So one of the things... So I've talked about this on early podcasts about how I was in a bad place for a while. Like I was fucked up for a while. Mm-hmm. Like I stole from my parents. I was sleeping. I was like couch surfing.
Yep.
I fucking slept in a closet that had a fucking twin bed in it for a while. Mm-hmm. Like I was in a bad spot. And I got myself out of it. But the one thing that my dad one of the things that my dad said when I was in this bad place, he's like, don't fuck up our name. He's like,
oh yeah.
He's like, when people hear the last name Hartman, mm-hmm. like their immediate reaction shouldn't be that's that guy. Oh yeah. Fucking right. Yeah. Stay away from those people or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm sure that Tom Hanks is like, whose name is like revered in Hollywood.
And Colin is older.
Yeah,
right? He's the older brother. So Colin, so you got to think, Rita Wilson and Tom are like, look, hun, he was in Orange County. I know he's making it. Look at him. He's in Fargo.
Yeah, we're 1 for 1. Let's go 2 for 2.
He's like, I wonder what this kid's going to do. Bumba clutch. It's like, oh, fuck. That didn't work out at all.
Oh,
man.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss.
The gardener's looking at Tom Hanks like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's a little darker than I like.
Yes. His beard doesn't look like how my beard comes in. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shit. Well,
do you want me to get those shrubs for you, Mr. Hanks?
Fucking A,
wow.
Dude. Wow, Chet Hanks fucking sucks. And again, it's all about perception though, man. Like if you listen to that song and you don't know it's Chet Hanks, you don't fucking hate it. Like you don't like it, but you're not going to be like if I got drunk and was at the beach,
club, you're like,
at the beach, you know, and like whatever, dude.
But now that you know that it's Chet Hanks, you'd be like, I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah. I'm going outside. Kevin stopped smoking years ago. He's like, I'll fucking take it back up again. I'm out. Fuck that.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't blame you too.
See, this is exactly why I'm getting my tubes tied after one.
Yeah, at least the one will be okay. The one that usually ends up being all right. So
your second one that's on her third divorce already.
Yeah.
That just knocked on the door to tell us that she puked spicy Doritos somewhere. anonymously. We don't know. Again,
yes.
after one and done. Well, I'll tear my balls off of my bare hands.
Listen,
you know those things that look like Wolverine claws that like shred up pork and stuff like that?
Yeah, I do too.
Them? Yeah, I'm going to take them and I'm going to shear
my balls off. Yeah, I don't need these anymore.
No Chet Hanx for me.
No. You don't need no more Bumba Clot in your house.
No Bumba Clot.
Your house is giving you enough Bumba Clot. You don't need any more of that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Man.
All right, that was Breakdown, baby.
Now we got the best part.
Yes, we get to go back to
our
favorite.
Bien favorite, señores and señores. Welcome to the second annual Stinko de Mayo tournaments.
We're with the Stinko de Mayo results. And let me tell you, we got some good votes through the different social media feeds. We got Instagram, Twitter decided they didn't want anything to do with Stinko de Mayo.
Yeah, it was really weird. So listen, Twitter users.
Yes.
Speaking to you directly, what the fuck, man?
We have like literally 1,300 Twitter followers.
You guys are DMing us and say, oh, we can't wait to see the results and participate, and then literally
no participation.
So I'm assuming that you all filled out brackets.
I got a ton of brackets
order to participate.
Tons of brackets in the email.
Giveaway.
Got a ton of brackets, and I think people wanted to win, so they knew that was a way to do it. We got some votes on Facebook, we got votes on Instagram, and votes on Twitter.
The Instagram votes were great.
Yeah, and so this is going to be a culmination of all those things, right? So, and I think that and as
per our previous, I have no idea what the results are.
Yes.
So although I gathered the Instagram votes and the Twitter votes,
yes,
Chris gathered the brackets and the Facebook.
Yep.
And we added them together, to get the final votes to see who advances. I am in the dark on who actually has won these.
Yeah.
So
this is going to be interesting, and I think that some of them I feel like won't be too much of a shock, because like I think when we looked at it, we're like, yeah, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean. So, but there are some that I was just like, wow, like, and so like the last time that we did this, one of the things that I
was like, oh shit,
yeah,
I'm ready.
like oh shit, exactly. So
should I get my bow tie?
Yeah.
Should I go to the Golden Globes? Booyaka!
What's that all about? No.
I don't know. What was that?
I have no idea.
It was very soothing. My mouth's not on fire anymore. Thank God.
But my stomach is still turning. And I don't know if it was Chet Hanx or
the Could be a combination. Your eyes are still sweating, in case you're wondering.
Well, it's also very warm in this room, in fairness. But so yes, like most like last year, if you remember, there were things we were just like, wow, I can't believe that happened. Then there was things that were like, yeah, kind of. So I think you're going to find a lot of that in here. Okay,
let's do it.
Here we go. No more pontification. Here we go. All right, so
where are we starting?
We're going to start. Do you want to start? I don't care. Wherever you want to start.
Well, let's do it in the reverse of how we drafted. So we'll start with fads. No, start with fads. Reverse of what?
So we did fads, TV, and then movies, music. Then right?
Music, movies.
No.
We started
music was first.
Yeah, yep. You're correct. All right.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
So start with fads.
Okay.
So
in fads, we had the battle of sculpted facial hair versus big suits. So the winner, sculpted facial hair, wins 55% of the votes to 45%
it was
of
close.
the votes.
Okay. Wow, I'm actually kind of
People didn't like big suits.
Well, here's the thing. We talked about this slightly on the podcast. There was a big clothing movement around the late 90s, early 2000s. Like we talked about like how like there's some, if go back and look at like the basketball players that got drafted at the time and they're like press shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Humongous short. Their shorts. How do you dribble between your legs with their shorts?
Yeah, they're going all the way down to their ankles. Like
and Jenkos and like anything, big pants. Like there's pictures of us, I'm sure.
Oh, there's a picture of me with Jenkos on, and
I remember having a pair of like Stussy khakis or Stussy or however you want to pronounce it that were like literally like it was at just my waist, and then there's like literally stovepipes out from the waist. Like they were humongous.
Yes.
So just huge clothing in general was really popular, and it was terrible.
Yes.
So I get kind of why it was close, but
no sculpted facial hair. Moving on to the next round. All right. So now
you're very happy about that because that was your big one seed.
Well, you were surprised. You like I had on my list. I was like, sculpted facial hair fucking sucks.
But our one buddy Saranok was like, I see sculpted facial hair going far in this. Yeah, he is no fan.
It was the turtleneck of this year's.
Yeah, total turtleneck.
Yeah, because no one liked turtlenecks either.
Definitely not.
All right, so now we have social media versus Bratz dolls. So I'm going to give it a drum roll here.
I feel like I'm going to be upset.
62% of the people voted for Bratz dolls.
I knew it.
And they beat.
Wow.
I was stunned. How many people don't like? They were like, "Fuck Bratz." I was like, "Wow."
I think it's more along the lines of like social media is great. How could we hate social media? Even
they're
though
voting on it.
Yeah, they're antithesis.
I'm participating.
I'm participating because of social media. Like they don't get the meta part of that.
No. Yeah. So the interesting thing is because you said something that stuck with me the last time, and I wanted to bring it back up again, which was you said. You go deep and really specific. And when you go deep and really specific, people think about that one thing to that like, ugh. Yeah. Like sculpted facial hair is a very specific thing. Yeah. Big suits, very specific thing. When you say social media, it's very so broad.
But
it's hard.
It was the fact that social media was started. That was it. Like, 2003 was MySpace, like, or 2001, 2003. I don't remember exactly the date, but it was, I mean, that's when it, like, that was the bloom. That was MySpace. And like, we had, people whose primary form of communication, their human interaction, whether positive or negative, is done through social media, and I think it's a bad thing. They're like, yeah, but Bratz dolls suck.
If you would have put it up against something else, maybe it would have made it through the next round. But people really didn't like it.
All right, man.
So
cool. Wow, Bratz dolls advances. Holy shit.
Yeah, by the way, again, not a small margin. 62% of the votes went to Bratz.
Yeah, man,
that's a lot.
Yeah, it's not unknown to me. That's a big margin.
All right, so now we have reality TV versus Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Okay.
All right, here we go. By a percentage of 62%, Big Mouth Billy Bass.
Holy shit, dude!
They fucking hate singing fish, dude.
Well, it's almost like the physical items automatically trump. Like
I think it goes back to what we just said. It's too broad because there's reality TV that people like, and there's so if you're narrow, they're like, okay, well, I hate that one particular reality TV show, but this one over here I watch all the time.
But it's not the show in general; it's just the fact of how it impacted. Looking back at how it impacted society, the fact that it started in this time period and how it's impacted society now. But people,
dude, I gotta be honest. I thought the social media was going to run away with it.
No, you actually called it when we were recording the podcast. You said too many people like this stuff. You said too many people like. So he's like, you fucking hate it. Which I do.
Yeah.
But everybody else likes it.
I don't like. So
it was just more along the lines of how it negatively impacted society more than it positively impacted society. And people are like, no, fuck that. I like 600-pound life. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck the fish that sings.
Fuck that singing fish.
Dude.
I mean, the singing fish sucks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so do Bratz dolls. But wow, that's surprising.
Surprising to me too.
Yeah,
all right. So now we go to the last of these, which is molecular gastronomy versus fashionable goggles.
It's got to be goggles. It has to be.
85% of the people said fashionable goggles are the worst.
It had to be.
They're bad.
Poor Seth Green, man. You really called him out on that one. You did. You threw his face right into the fucking fire.
Well, I mean, he was the one that. Well,
but it wasn't like he was wearing them at, like, he went to fucking. He was like shopping at fucking Wegmans.
Yo, he had control. He did. He needs to fix his contract because he should have been like.
He's not Jamie Kennedy.
That's a good point.
Sorry,
Jamie. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we'll be on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll bring you on.
You're a local guy.
All right. And by the way, I've seen some of the brackets. And some of these, I'll just say Big Mouth Billy Bass got a lot of hate.
Oh yeah,
lots of hate,
yeah, man.
All right, so this is so
dude, it sings Camptown Ladies, as a fish.
Yeah. So here's what we got for the next round of fads, just so you know.
Okay.
Sculpted facial hair,
1 seed
against Big Mouth Billy
The
Bass.
6th seed.
I don't feel good about facial hair making it to the next one. I gotta be honest, just from the hate on the Big Mouth Billy Bass. Then we have Fashionable Goggles against Bratz Dolls.
So 5 seed is Fashionable Goggles. Bratz Dolls is a 7. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Wow.
that's the next
All
ones we got.
So 2 underseeded.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So, but we've said before, sometimes those low seeds,
I mean, it
like
just
they
happens.
carry
Yeah, bubble
because
up.
people just don't like them.
Yeah.
All right. So now we go to TV. Okay.
Wait, it's just those 4 left?
That's
yeah,
it?
because it's 8. Yeah.
That's right.
Got it. Cool.
So now we're at TV, right?
Yep.
Okay. TV. So we had Tucker.
Oh, man. I'm just saying it. If it doesn't win, I'd be so mad because it's really bad. Just saying it. It fucking blows.
Tucker versus My Big Fat Greek Life.
All right. I know what the results were on Twitter and Instagram, and they were even Steven, which shocked the
This
shit
was
out
close.
of me.
58% of the people voted.
Mm-hmm.
My Big Fat Greek Life is worse than Tucker.
No way.
And
I think that's probably because nobody
knows
watched
what Tucker is. So they're like,
but everyone's like, I know what that big fat Greek life, that big fat Greek life shit is.
they made a TV show out of that? Fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right. Now,
my 8 seed coming in fucking strong.
All right. Now, this one, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to talk about it.
Is it 50-50?
It is.
Like even Steven?
Even Steven.
Okay.
So now we have to figure out how
we solve it how we solve everything else.
We have to flip a coin.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So the next one is Trouble with Normal versus Quintuplets. And
it was dead even.
Dead even.
Wow.
So we got to get a coin here. I can't
Did
believe
you see
that.
me apologize to Andy Richter for bringing up Tucker?
That was very funny.
on not Tucker.
Quintuplets.
No, I brought up Becker.
Oh, Becker. Oh, yeah, right.
I was like, we're sorry we brought up Becker.
Sorry, Andy Richter and sorry, Becker.
All right.
Just in case anyone's wondering,
call it.
My stomach is still bothering me.
Yeah, of course.
Rides.
I hope you shit your
and
pants.
From Chet Hanx. All right.
All right. So you call it.
All right.
So with head, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
So heads, it's going to be quintuplets for heads.
Yep.
Because they're the underdogs, so we'll give them heads.
Okay.
And then tails, it's going to be
Trouble with
Normal.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Yep. All right. It's
Tails.
It's Trouble with Normal.
Trouble with Normal
All right.
beats Andy Richter. You're off
on
the hook.
coin flip. Yeah.
All right. All right. The next one, we've got Freddie.
Oh, man.
Versus Listen Up.
Dude,
All
Listen Up fucked me up, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like you show once you I totally whiffed on it and being a sports analogy, swing and a miss on my part. So
Tony
the fact it was based off of Tony Kornheiser, and I had to go back and look, and like we put the picture up, we'll put it up here again,
of course,
of like them all in like the baseball, like the plain baseball shirts.
So fucking terrible, dude.
It's so like. It's just so like
it's cringy,
chachi, and like douchey. It's just douchey. It's just douchey all through. Yeah.
All right.
But so the fact that I missed that one, I just still feel bad about it.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here.
That's got to be Freddie, right?
So the winner with 76% of the votes is indeed Freddie.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Because listen, we've already established he fucking sucks.
Yeah, man.
And actually talked to a couple of people about their brackets. I'm like, so what was your thought process? And they're like, Freddie Prinze Jr. is just terrible. Like they didn't even think. They said the people didn't even watch the show where they said, "But who's Freddie?" That was like, "Oh, it's Freddie Prinze Jr." Like I'm voting for that one because he stinks. All right, rounding us out.
All right,
Normal Ohio, the John Goodman vehicle,
the John Goodman gay guy coming back to Ohio.
Yes,
and being stereotyped as gay.
Yes,
versus
exactly. Yes, versus inconceivable.
Which, again, that sweet burn.
Yeah. I hope you guys aren't too mad about the picture I put in there with inconceivable. That was pretty fucked up.
It was still one of my favorite fucking things was her using a fucking dead baby joke to fucking review this fucking TV show.
This was not going to come to full term. It's so
Dude. What the fuck?
I was like, I stood up and clapped because it's the funniest thing ever.
It's so great. I hope
it was well done.
Did it
All
win?
right, so here we go.
Please tell me it won.
You may not believe this. It's inconceivable.
Yeah!
Inconceivable works.
Oh, fucking
there you
fantastic,
go, baby.
Dude.
So Inconceivable moves on to the next round. So now
nothing's better than a show about being barren. Believe me, as someone who accidentally fucking created life.
Whoopsie-daisy. All right, so here's what we got in terms of the matchups. We've got My Big Fat Greek Life against Freddy.
Oh man,
that's gonna be fucking brutal.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough.
All right, and then we've got Inconceivable versus The Trouble with Normal.
Ooh,
so,
man.
But you know what? I'll tell you what. Because it was so even.
John Cryer versus Killing a Crier.
Yeah.
What's worse?
Well,
man.
you're about to find out in a couple months.
So.
All right. So next up. So now we've got movies. Movies is the next one we've got, right? Okay. Right. So
there's no fucking way Geely lost. I'm Jiggly.
Geely against
and let's
Dumb
just
and
talk
Dumberer.
about the fact that we brought up that Bennifer was dead,
and then
Bennifer is alive again.
I'm telling you, there's something magic. This is something magical about this podcast, which means the apocalypse is definitely nigh. Or Devonta
literally said, "This is the movie that killed Bennifer," and then literally within the last week, fucking J-Lo and Ben Affleck are an item again. What the fucking fuck?
Yeah, well, look, man,
dude, shit's crazy, man.
Ben Affleck was fucking sitting in his house,
and meanwhile, A-Rod's like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
just looking at fucking old pictures.
He's like
posting shit on Instagram.
Like, what did I do wrong?
Oh man.
Yeah, that's right. Ben Affleck.
You know what A-Rod did wrong? He like fucked up like some skanky Instagram.
Yes, he fucked. Yes, exactly. Yes, and then
so he had J-Lo, and then
Ben Affleck watched the movie Hustlers, and he was like, "I'm ready."
Dude, Batman swooped in like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
she
exactly.
threw up the bat signal.
Yeah,
and it was just an open leg.
Yeah, it's like, here, come on in, baby. We got you.
The bat signal.
Yeah, there was that. The hustle was on, baby. All right, so here we go. So
how many puns can we fit?
I don't know. We're gonna we're gonna fucking do the Yeah, I was telling Kevin the reason that I didn't put 2 tickets to Paradise in after my shitty joke about 2 tickets.
It was pretty bad.
Was because I googled
to a seasoned comedian.
Yes,
you failed miserably.
Yes, no, that wasn't to a season comedian. That was here. No, that was here. No, that was you and me talking about. You said because we were talking about Ironhead Hayward, and he only had 2 season tickets. It was 2 tickets, and I threw that out there. But
I remember now.
Yeah, but no. It was I was like because YouTube is challenging.
Yeah.
And so you just I looked it up and like, what's going to happen here? And they were like, yeah, if you put fucking any iteration, it could be a fucking
if you sing it too well,
it can be played it can be played in a middle school recorder, like toot, 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 and we would have gotten the fucking demonetized on YouTube.
Yeah, so fuck that.
Yeah, no thank you. All right, so now we've got Battlefield Earth versus Pluto Nash. The winner.
This was surprisingly close, I think, because based on the Instagram votes.
However, 63% of the people decided dreadlock John Travolta trying to get a massage therapist to jack him off. Way worse.
I don't think that was in the movie.
You didn't see it. You don't know.
I super didn't see it.
Then you don't know.
But that means you know.
No, I don't. But you don't, so I can speculate all I want. It's not like we're going to watch it.
Well, Eddie Murphy survives.
Eddie Murphy, you are free. You are clear.
Yeah.
You're free and clear. All right, next one.
Your thetans are clear.
I guess. No, he's not. Probably not. What a fucking thetan. What a fucking cretins. They're cretins for even thinking that shit. I'm going to hold on to 2 metal bars and somehow it's going to cleanse me. Go fuck yourself.
Yo, so we grew up at the shore.
Yeah.
And one of the huge things at the shore is the Wildwood Boardwalk.
Yes.
So you used to have this thing. It was in the arcades.
Oh yeah.
It would look like an electric chair.
Yeah,
you would sit down and you'd have to hold these like metal handles
for as long as you can.
And Chris could probably find it and throw the picture up.
I totally will.
And it would just vibrate until you couldn't hold on to it anymore. Like it would, and that was, you basically had to hang on to it as long as you could.
Yes.
And that's basically what Scientology is.
That's it. They saw that game. They're like, L. Ron Hubbard was like eating popcorn and cotton candy. He was like, you know what? Maybe that can be part of this whole thing.
He ate too much Cheetos, spicy hot popcorn, and so hallucinated.
Yeah, maybe there's pork rinds that we just fucking destroyed.
For sure.
Still making me sick. All right. Next one. We have Super Babies, Baby Geniuses versus Pistachio Disguisey, the Master of Disguise.
Dude, what a fucking shit pile vote that is. Like, how do you vote for this?
Super
They're
Babies?
both fucking awful.
Or fucking Pistachio Disguisey.
Dana Carvey playing
what was
somebody named...
What was the power that they had? I can't remember.
It was like Energeron or something like that.
Yeah,
it was just an Italian up energy.
Yes.
Was the word that was the power of them being able
Mega meatballs. Sausage. All right, so here we go.
It better be Super Babies.
And the winner is, with 74% of the votes, the babies moving on.
Yeah, of course.
Baby genius.
You know how this podcast was founded on the basis that we hate babies.
Well, not you yet.
Well, no, I already do. What are you talking about?
We're not going to soon. We're going to have one.
Yeah,
so
I know.
How about that?
I'm going to fucking hate it.
No, you'll love it. It's going to be wonderful. All right, now, last but not least.
I'm like fucking Seth Rogen and
fuck you, baby. Fuck you.
100%. Put it in a bag. Send it down a fucking river.
Dude, that scene.
Put it in again. We put it in the podcast.
So fucking
We put
funny.
it in the Christmas podcast. Throw it in again.
I probably saw the clip. All right.
By the way, Seth Rogen has a book out. It's called fucking Yearbook.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal.
No,
buy it. We don't. He doesn't sponsor us. He doesn't know who we are. It's a fucking great book. It's got a bunch of people.
Yes.
It's got a bunch of people in it. Fucking check it out, dude. It's amazing.
Right on. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna round out movies.
And he has weed, and he smokes a bunch of it.
Oh, dude, and he has his own weed.
Yeah.
Like it's called Home something.
Home Plant. House Plant. House Plant. Yeah.
And apparently,
it'll
put you on your fucking head.
Of course, dude.
Yes.
He's been smoking weed since he was 2.
Yeah.
Been smoking I was 2.
Right. I think that you accused me of smoking for like 54 years. I was like, I'm not alive that long.
You've been smoking for a while, sir.
I sure have. All right. So now.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
What? I don't know what you're saying, buddy.
Anyway, who won the what?
From
now?
Justin to Kelly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Against The Room. Hi, Mark. Dude, by the way, how funny was
the Joker audition? I can't fucking deal with it. It's so bad. It's the worst thing ever. I could audition better for the Joker. I could paint my fucking head, my bald head green and audition better for the Joker than fucking that dude did.
It's so bad.
It's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Okay. So
it had to be. It had to not be The Room. It's definitely not The Room.
You were right. Too many people love The Room. 75% of the
people I knew that was going to happen.
From Justin to Kelly.
Dude, yeah, what?
Justin Guarini. What was what's the commercial he's in again?
He's a Little Sweet. Dr. Pepper.
Oh, God.
Little Sweet. He's a Philadelphia native.
Yeah, you said that before.
He is.
That's...
Hey, man. I would kick you backwards out of that chair that put me in Dr. Pepper commercials. I'll fucking do.
I understand that.
Do whatever.
All right, so here we go. Here's our matchups for the next round.
Bitch, I got kids feed.
Geely versus Super Babies. That's gonna be a battle,
dude.
People hated Geely.
I know. That's
hated Geely,
but Bennifer's back, so there might be some like Geely 2 talk.
Al Pacino's like, I'm gonna die first. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna get the script from Dr. Kevorkian to find out how he did it, so I can not be in that.
He's
movie.
like, I'm gonna go blind, like son of a woman.
All right, Justin to Kelly. From Justin to Kelly against Battlefield Earth again.
Yeah, man.
Strong fight.
Man, there's
strong fight.
All right, last one. Let's do this.
Boy, music, baby.
Yeah.
Here we go. Woo, baby. All right. Nickelback versus Puddle of Mud.
Dude, so we sold Puddle of Mud hard on the last podcast. So I'm curious to see because you could think what you know about Nickelback. Obviously, everybody shits on Nickelback. It's such the like Yankees of hated musicians.
Nobody likes them.
Like everybody like it's
universally hated.
It's such like an instantaneous like a number one pick for. But once we showed physical evidence of the puddle of mud, holy man!
Yeah, I got emails from people. They were like. I actually probably pull one up. They were so mad that because they didn't know about it.
Oh, about a girl cover?
No, they had no idea, and they were like, "You son of a bitch!" I want to find the actual email that I got. The one that was like, like literally angry at me.
You can just throw a screenshot of it You don't have to read it now. Just throw a screenshot of it into the cast later.
Yeah, it's basically like, what the fuck? That was fucked up. I didn't know that existed. And I'm mad that you introduced it to me.
Yeah, man.
And
That's what we do here.
Yeah,
we introduce you to all the terrible.
Dude, you got Chet Hanx today. If you didn't know about Chet Hanx before, you're like, why did you do that to me?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. It's the next one. Okay.
No, wait, we didn't fucking announce the winner, dude.
Oh, we didn't. You're right.
You stoned motherfucker. You fucking.
Well, no. I hit the drum roll way too early, so let me do it again. So, and surprisingly, this only separated by 2 votes. Only two votes
total? Okay.
Nickelback moves on.
Oh, man. I was really hoping Puddle of Mud would advance.
It was close. 2 votes, dude. 2 votes.
So.
It was, I'll be honest with you, that up until... It was very close the entire way.
I know Instagram was like 1 over on Puddle of Mud side. Yeah.
So this was a lot of brackets.
And being that none of you assholes voted on Twitter, which we were going to change next time.
Yeah, you fucking. But it's so big. It was a 4 vote difference on Puddle on Nickelback that pushed it over the edge the last time. So, but dude,
Puddle of Mud still sucks.
Yes. I mean, if you saw that video. 100%. You're like,
Puddle of crud. All right, so you can put in my the trash shooter.
Yeah, that was bad.
Go ahead.
All right,
Puddle of crud.
All right, so next. All right. All right, Creed versus the Jonas Brothers. This is close.
Was it close? It couldn't have been close.
It was close.
Really? It was
58% of the people said Creed.
Okay,
was
it was a massacre on Instagram.
Yeah, no,
it was all Creed. Creed was like 8-2, I think, on Instagram, or 80. It's not 8-2, 80% to 20%.
Yeah.
On Instagram, they were like, "Fuck Creed."
Yeah, like 75% of the people that sent brackets in were like, "Fuck the Jonas Brothers."
No shit, that's wild.
Yeah, I think that people just said. Somebody, because I was one person said, my friend and coworker Jane was like, I can't do the bracket like physically, but I want to be in. So I talked to her on the phone and I was like walking through her different picks, and she's like, I don't know any.
She called in the votes.
She called in the votes. I swear to God. She goes, I don't know the Jonas Brothers, but I know that I don't like them. And by the way, she rode Nickelback all the way to the championship
that's
game.
Right. Let's do this.
Last year when she did it, she rode Nickelback all the way to the championship. That's how much she hates Nickelback.
I want to shout out my old neighbor Bruce, who I love, and who we've talked about connecting us with our old friends Preston and Steve, because we were on the Preston and Steve show.
We were indeed.
Way back. Why 100 days of Preston and Steve? But he was like, I feel sad that I actually like some of these bands, and that they and then I've gone to some of these concerts, and I'm like, Bruce, dude, we love you. Like,
it doesn't matter. We're
man.
We're not judging you.
Yeah, exactly. We listen to fucking Korn and Limp Bizkit. So
come on, dude.
Yeah, don't.
We were all bad. We all were fucking bad. Just relax.
Don't take it. Take it with a grain of salt, my friend. We love you to death. And
you're cool, buddy.
if you like some of these artists or fads or TV shows or movies,
this is the same conversation that we had about cancel culture. At the time, oh my God, this is awesome, right?
Yeah.
And then later you're like,
yeah. So don't feel bad about it.
Except all the TV shows. All the TV shows are a fucking abomination.
Yeah.
They were
if you like Tucker.
Yeah, or fucking...
You're wrong.
Yes. The trouble with normal, I have trouble with you. Inconceivable, yeah. Who got fired for that? You better have gotten fired for that. That's all I got to say. Jesus Christ. Let's have a show about not being able to have babies. That's a great idea. It's going to be uplifting. What the fuck is wrong with you? All right,
man,
next. Pussycat Dolls versus Papa Roach. By a score of 75% of the votes.
It's got to be the PCD, baby.
Itchy, yeah. The PCD.
Yeah, man.
So I was talking.
PCD sounds like something you definitely need an ointment for.
Yeah. Well, if you have sex with these girls, I'm guessing you probably do. So the
you were so staunchly against Papa Roach. I was like, I was kind of into that.
Well,
song.
The funny thing is, so same person that I was talking about, my friend Jane.
Yeah.
She said, I like that song, right? Which is what you said.
Yeah.
And I said, but what else did they do after that? She's like, I don't have anything. And then she said, but I hate the Pussycat Dolls more.
Yeah, of course.
Which is like kind of what
makes sense.
Totally. But by the way, in fairness, Pussycat Dolls were the number 3 seed. Papa Roach was the number 6 seed.
And we go back to my big fat Greek life versus Tucker. Like, people are like, I don't know what Tucker is, but I know what big fat Greek life is, and so fuck that. So it's just simply name recognition is enough to push it over to the top.
Yeah,
so.
And one of the things that people said too was like that the TV show is probably maybe the hardest section to figure out, because you don't necessarily remember the shows that didn't last all that long.
Yeah, the one that was like 5 fucking episodes.
Yeah, how am I going to remember that?
It's weird too, because like I wanted to pick Joey in the TV shows, and it was actually like I think it was like a 50 something on Metacritic. It was like 50-50.
But it was Joey.
But like that, like I hated that show.
Yes.
It
was terrible.
And we talked about, I mean, you talked about fucking Listen Up.
Yeah.
We talked about fucking Kramer.
Yeah.
We talked about any of those spin-off shows from 90s sitcoms.
Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. Again, we talked about it before. I'm trying to squeeze not just out of it's out of anything.
But some of those were more critically acclaimed
than others, right? So you have to kind of like, well, and so like if you do, and maybe next time when we think about this, like, and we're going through this process, we'll add some people that, or add some contestants that are a little bit more recognizable in the TV category, because. The three brackets, music, movies, and fads, they were like, I know clearly what I don't like.
Yes, exactly.
The TV, they were like, I can't remember necessarily what that was, or I've never seen that because it was in such a short span. So maybe that's good food for thought.
Like there was a dinosaur.
Baby.
Dinotopia. It was in the 2000s.
Dinotopia?
Yeah, it was like riding the wave of like Jurassic Park. And it was like, I was like, it was on my list, and I'm like, nobody's going to know what Dinotopia was.
It was like, is that something that you do go to in a museum? It sounds like something like, welcome to Dinotopia.
Yeah.
It's like all of a sudden it's like, all right. So now we finish this off with Train versus Smash Mouth.
Okay. I know how this went in Instagram. So I know in the Instagram voting that Train got smashed in the mouth by Smash Mouth. So I'm curious to see how it goes the rest of the way.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. And I'll say this. The brackets, very different than Instagram.
Okay.
But not quite enough. 67% of the people said Smash Mouth.
What was that?
Smash. The fucking pork rinds are fucking me up still.
Chris's tongue
Smash Mouth is the victor.
I mean, listen. We're going to hear from Train again. I promise you.
They'll be coming. We said we're booming. They'll boomerang back around.
That Train will pull back into another station.
Another station. All right. So now we got Nickelback versus the Pussycat Dolls.
Okay.
Smash Mouth versus Creed, which may be the best and closest competition we've ever had ever. Ever.
I can't imagine voting for that. Like,
that's so hard
because, like, I mean, it's tough when you look at these and you're like, it's just like, how do I rate like a worse pile of shit? You know what I mean?
They're both horrible. Like, I'm like, I don't want to even consider like how
you talked about Smash Mouth being part of like one of your work conferences and it being like one of the worst, one of the worst fucking concerts you've ever seen.
It was it was the worst thing. The dude had, I said before, stain red wine teeth. Like it's like the guy that you invite to the party that's like, I had too much Cabernet.
How do you get past that? Like if you have a physical interaction that's negative with a particular pick, like you're gonna pick that probably.
It's bad.
So, but then you have to pick that over Creed.
And Creed is so strong. So like as you start to get narrow in these fucking picks, it's what happens.
Yeah,
is like I'm gonna pick somebody that's really, really bad. So
we gotta hit the music.
Holy shit.
We're in it. Yeah. Listen, thank you so much for the people that have been watching on YouTube because
my God, what happened?
We are going to continue to put out amazing content, mostly manufactured by my friend Christopher Morano over here, who does 99% of the editing except when I do the throwback shit.
Yes.
But it's been incredibly well received. We're super thankful for the views on YouTube. We hope that people continue to watch it because it's been.
This is what I've learned. People really like Stinko de Mayo.
Yeah, man. Holy shit. We should just do this.
Yeah.
Do this shit.
Should we just do Stinko de Mayo all the time? We're going to run out of, like I said, we're going to run out of, God damn it. Well,
the old 1870s.
Yes, exactly. What was bad about then? Number one pick.
Oregon
slavery.
Trail.
Yes, exactly. The War of 1812. Like the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta. You guys are running out of ideas.
Oh, man. Napoleon was a real bitch.
He was.
I know.
He's a short bitch, dude. All right. Well,
speaking of short bitches.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye. And good night.